What's up, everybody? So glad to finally sit down and be able to make another video for you guys. As some of you may know, I went to NAMM and I was a demonstrator for Pioneer DJ. And let me tell you, that event is crazy. Like, just the size of the place. I've been to the North American International Auto Show and it is nowhere near as big as NAMM. Like, going from DJ gear all the way to guitars, an eighth of a mile on the other side of the first floor. And after you get a span of how big the first floor is, then you realize there's a second floor and rooms down the hallway of the second floor and a third floor, and all the made in China stuff is in the basement. It's not just the size, it's like the amount of people that are there, the type of people that are there, a lot of influencers, a lot of famous people. And the fact that I actually had to make a round for a couple days saying thank you to a lot of the companies that have sent me gear before and getting to meet some of the owners, and it's incredible. And I really recommend this to every musician, everybody involved in music, DJs alike, producers, whoever you are. If you're involved in music, you should take at least 2 days to come to a NAMM show, specifically the Winter NAMM show, because it is a great networking experience. I met so many people there. As an introvert, I met so many people there, and you know, there's people that approach you. And shout out to a lot of you guys who are my followers who came up and said hi when you guys recognized me in the booth. That was really cool to meet a lot of you guys. I couldn't do a video right when I got back because first I got a little sick. I think I was under the weather. It was 70 degrees when I left LA. It was -13 when I got to Des Moines. All of Thursday I stayed in bed, and then Friday I had to drive to South Dakota because I got booked for a gig up there. And the weather's been up and down 50 degrees for the last couple days. So after catching up with my media work, finally here to tell you guys all about NAMM. It was awesome. You know, the Pioneer DJ booth was really cool. We had a scratch octagon, you know, based on DJ Cubert's octagon at his house. He actually ended up really liking ours. We had a lot of awesome performers inside the Pioneer DJ booth. So like I said, I got to meet a lot of cool people, but I don't want to name drop. Yeah, I do. Let's name drop. I actually got to meet DJ Z-Trip because he was hanging around the Serato controllers. I got to meet Scott Kirkland of the Crystal Method, which he now is known as the Crystal Method since Ken retired. He actually did a surprise set for our booth, which was really cool. Who else? I got to watch Trentino perform in our booth. DJ K-Swiss from New Zealand performed with us. DJ Dynamics, DJ A-Track, who really packed our booth during his performance. I've been trying to chase down a picture with DJ Cubert, but I didn't get one at NAMM, so like I went to go see him perform at the nearby Dave & Buster's. Other important people I saw was Grandmaster Flash. So one of the people I also met was Phil Morse from the UK. He's the CEO of the company called Digital DJ Tips. It's a website and DJ school. It's actually the biggest online DJ school in the world. I got to meet Phil. He's a really cool guy, just as cool as he is in his videos. I also got to meet one of his instructors, Joey Santos, and he's actually from Manila, and super nice guy. Like, I recognized him from afar because he was just checking out some of our Tarais products, but it was cool that he recognized me and was like, hey PJ. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you even knew me. So yeah, shout out to you, Joey. I got to meet Danny from Studio Desk, who's actually the owner of the people who build my desk, and also gave me this chair. Had to go there, say thank you. Also, I got to finally meet one of the guys who run one of the record labels that I release music from Radical Records, which is Jurgen, and he's part of the company that builds my synthesizer, the Radical Accelerator. He had a booth, Radical Technologies, so I got to finally meet him, say hello to him, and say thank you for my accelerator. So like I said, NAMM is super huge, so I would actually take some of my days and run to eat a hot dog and just eat a really quick 5-minute lunch so I could use the rest of the hour to check out other stuff. So I ran to the third floor where Fender was to check out the EVH gear, and I am so happy that they make an EVH special in white. But I did try the high E, and I think it is natural for a lot of the maple fretboards to slip a little bit off. So it was actually normal when it happened to my EVH Wolfgang Standard. but I'm looking towards adjusting my playing style because I do plan on picking one up. Now, with that said, I actually picked up the white signature model that Eddie Van Halen actually uses, and that one is surprisingly a little less susceptible to slipping off the high E off the fretboard. Now, that's a way more expensive guitar, and I am definitely not going to be buying a signature model anytime soon, but maybe somewhere down the road I'll consider a used USA model. Now, I also checked out the CRE guitar, and I got to see it up close and even get an idea on the price.
Okay, show me how that collapses. Got a lever here, release the lever, and then the guitar folds.
The guy told me that the model he was showing me with the Sunburst is going to be around $3,000, which is a little expensive, but he said that there's going to be $1,000 models using the same technology. And I'm actually considering it because, like I said, I have a hard time traveling with my guitar, and I really would like one where I could just toss it into a backpack and take it with me onto the plane. Now, in our booth at Pioneer, we got to showcase our newest product, which is the carbon fiber and gold HDJ X10 headphones, and some of our first time NAMM products, which is the DDJ SX3, the DDJ RR, first time at NAMM, and that's off the top of my head. I also got to meet the CEO of Jetpack. Some of you DJs know the company that makes DJ specific backpacks, and he showed me some of his prototypes, and it was really exciting because he had a specific bag system that's made for entry-level controllers, which is, you know, my world. So really excited to see that stuff to come out. I'm going to be keeping in contact with him. So other things cool at NAMM was everywhere you go, all the hotels, down in the middle of the street, there's music going on everywhere. If you're staying at the hotels that are near the Anaheim Convention Center, don't plan on going to sleep until closer to midnight, because music from the pool parties or the bars, the local bars down in the lobby is going to be going on, or bring some earplugs. So why am I telling you guys this? Well, if you ever get invited to go to NAMM, because it's invite only, be sure to go. It's an experience, and I would recommend doing at least 2 days of it, because you're not going to be able to see everything all in one day. It's very overwhelming. Now that NAMM's done, I just want to say I'm really grateful from the guys at Pioneer DJ for inviting me to be a demonstrator for their booth and their products at NAMM, because that was one hell of an experience, and I really, truly am grateful. If you guys got any questions about NAMM and how it was, or about our gear, be sure to leave it down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them the best I can. If it's your first time here and you like this video or you like my other videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click that little bell icon so you get a notification the next time I upload a video. All right, guys, it was an awesome NAMM. Really appreciate you for watching. Take care.